Hi everybody, good afternoon everybody, and welcome to the witching forecast. Good afternoon, and I hope you're super well. And I'm sorry for being a few minutes later than I said. Today has been a very busy day. But yeah, it's all good, and I hope you guys are well and having a lovely Monday so far. And how are we all holding up out there? How's it all going? I'm just going to be sending you lots of love today and see what comes up with the cards, with the readings. Hi there, Debbie. Hi there, lovely. Hi there, everyone that's watching. Samantha and everyone. Good afternoon. Now we have to be a bit speedy today because I need to be done in half an hour for once, because it's just a bit non-stop today. But I'm really happy that you're here. Looking forward to spend the next half an hour with you guys. Hi there, Patricia. Hi there, Simeon. Hi there, Debbie. Hi there, everyone. Hi there, Julie. Mwah, mwah. Lots and lots and lots of Gail. I want to give you all big illegal hugs. Hi there, Vicky. Without further ado, I'll keep an eye on the time. And let's see, do let me know how you are, how your week's been, what's going on. But I'm going to get rocking. We're starting with the readings. I actually have a bit of a mug of earless tea. And see what is occurring in the world. So now I was doing all my cards, they're all over the place. Here we go. So, we're going to work with the Druid craft, I think, at the moment. Hi there, Victoria. Hi there, lovely. I hope you're really well. We're going to start looking at the card for the week. So, today is the 18th, which can mean only one thing, that we are heading into Aquarius super soon. So we're moving from Capricorn into Aquarius this week. So we'll start off going for the 18th to 24th. So we'll start off for the last time with Capricorn being the first sign we're going to work with, because as of next week we're going to go into Aquarius, which will be a real shift of energy, I think. And I think we're really going to feel, I know we're going into Mercury retrograde as well and a few other things. I think it's going to be a busy astrological week, but yeah, it will shift the energy a little bit. So let's have a look for everybody for this week from the 18th to the 24th. Let's look at the card for today. Okay, interesting. Yep. I pulled two because I can. Seven of Cups was the first one that came out. Seven of Cups is a bit of an illusion, a bit of confusion. You can actually have the thing that's really good for you, close to you, or in your heart, or already in your sights, but sometimes you won't see it. We'll look at all the things we don't have, or maybe look at all the things that feel to be grabbing our attention, when actually the thing that will help us with our magic is next to us, is close to us. So it's okay, definitely okay to daydream, to think, but maybe just keep on not getting caught up. Keep on a little bit with yourself to make sure that we're not getting caught up in illusions and things that aren't actually real with where we are right now. The King of Wands is coming in to bring a bit of a fired up drive, I think. I mean, again, we've got Mercury retrograde, so it's going to bring this sense of illusion and confusion around us, but there could be some interesting connections, interesting energy revving up. You might feel a bit more like taking charge of certain areas of your life. You might be feeling a bit more bombastic. That's a great word that just came up there. You might be feeling a bit more like, I want to show the world who I am. That'll come up later in the week. And also then you've got the Three of Pentacles, which is the good use of this energy, is to transcend this illusion by working on the practical things that you have around you right now. Take some steps this week to achieve your goal. Keep grounded, keep in the moment, keep achieving something. Like literally do the project you're working on, the course you're studying, the job you're applying for, the improvements you want to make, the housework you're doing, anything that the painting you're doing, anything that can really focus your energy, because it might be easy to get a bit lost in a bit of a dream this week or an illusion, and maybe that's not the happiest place to be right now. So keep on keeping on. And I know it's hard not to go, but what about the bigger picture? What's going to happen? What if? But right now, the best use of energy is firing up on all cylinders your plans, the things you want to achieve, and really grounding your energy into the small details, the day-to-day life. But also that helps you with the gift of Capricorn. It helps give you great groundwork for the rest of the year. So one of the gifts of Capricorn is strong foundations, being able to survive parts of the year that other star signs just don't have have the balls for, really. So Capricorn is the sign that comes through the toughest, the darkest time of the year and goes, I'm keeping going, I've got this, I'm going to work this, I'm going to make it happen, no matter how long it takes me, I'm going to do it. So with Capricorn energy, and with because the Three of Pentacles that we have for this week is Mars in Capricorn astrologically, so it's driving your passions towards how you can, you know, not only survive this time but thrive for you personally, how you can build something for you. And yes, that could be through studying, through painting, through planning, through cooking, through having something that really, really inspires you, but it's keeping grounded. And as you move through to Aquarius time, things are going to get a lot more bubbly and feisty and bombastic. That's the word we've got. So that's the cards of the week. Not terrible, you know. Seven of Cups is kind of understandable because we've got this sense of it's hard to kind of get footing, get grounding about where we are and what we're doing. So I was going to pull an animal card, and the Goddess deck was just like me, Goddess card. So I haven't got the book with me for the Goddess deck. Usually there's a lovely poem with it, but it's actually upstairs. So I won't be reading the poem, but we can look at what Goddess comes up, what Goddess energy comes up at this time that you guys can, can work with and connect with. Okay, let's have a look. Woohoo! Look, I know it's backwards, I think, on a Facebook Live, but look, Durga, look at her riding the tiger. Look at that energy. This is what we want, the energy for the week. I could hear this no Goddess deck kind of thing coming from behind me, but to be fair, we get the animal, power animal with the tiger and the Goddess as well. So this is the fierce warrior. This is making sure that your needs are being met, that your boundaries are strong, that, you know, this isn't a time. I think it'll also really help this lethargic Seven of Cups energy where we're not quite sure where to put, you know, the seven ways dreaming into the pool and not really getting anywhere. If you actually shake up, sharpen up, and assert what you need, what you want, what you don't want, what's right for you. This is the inner spiritual warrior. So I think we're going to get a bit fired up in a good way this week. And yes, the word is boundaries. And where are our boundaries lacking? Where are our boundaries being a little bit permeable? And what is that making us feel? These are the colours, the survival, the power, the fire. Set your boundaries, set your goals, you know, we've got all those cards that are all about building blocks of where you are right now and keeping strong and building something that's right for you. If other people or situations from the outside world are constantly blurring you, then how can you do that? So but Durga's come in to help you set the boundaries so you can build the goals, build the future that you want. And maybe the fierce warrior queen is what you need right now. Maybe being actually, what about me? Like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing that. You know, it's really time to fire up and set your passions ablaze. And don't let anyone take you for a fool. Hello, bless you, Lou. No, you're never, you know, boundaries. Like, I know it always comes up, doesn't it? Boundaries is a thing that comes up for all of us. But there's a fierce warrior energy, and this kind of burns through stuff. It burns through ties that aren't serving you. It burns through energy that's been stuck. So when you interact and connect with this energy, not only are you setting boundaries for yourself, but you're also really clearing so many past blocks, so many stresses, so many things that have felt a little bit icky. And it takes real bravery. Like we've all been through these journeys of having to go within and deal with stuff on the inner level and deal with stuff that's been making us feel stuck or sad. And I think we're kind of getting there. There's a sense of, okay, we're going through these initiations, and the next step is to come through the next phase and saying, well, from what I've learned about myself, I will never do this again. I will put myself in, you know what? How about put yourself in the front seat for once? Give yourself the, you know, think of yourself first, not, you know, oh, how do they feel? What's going on with them? Or maybe I should care about this more. No, how about you? What do you need? What's going to make you feel happy? What's going to strengthen your energy right now? I think what we need is strengthened sense of selves right now, and a fierce, burned, you know, fiery warrior energy that's going to burn through any blocks or resistance that's going on at the moment. So channel the Durga energy, channel the tiger energy. I'll find the poem later and see if I remember. It's been a bit of a crazy day in a good way. I'll find the poem and I'll try and remember to put the words there, because that could be really helpful as well. So we've got the tiger as well, because we've got the two animals there that are coming through. So we've got the tiger, that's the power animal to go with that card, and tiger is the fierce, you know, the real royalty, the regal energy of the animal kingdom, and having the orange and the black, the day and the night, the light and the dark, and that power of wholeness and of going into your shadow, knowing what's there, but being able to bring it back and work with it. So it's super powerful energy. And hello everybody that's watching. Hi Angela, hi Wendy, and hi everybody else. If I did miss your name, I'm not ignoring you. It just, it just didn't quite come up in time. So I've been gabbling on. Right. So energy is, try not to get lost in a bit of a dream world this week, because I just feel like it's not a good dream world. We might just get swept up into sort of negativity, into worrying, into feeling a little bit flat. And that could be a bog of thinking that could be quite hard to get out of. So focus energy on practical things you can do. How can you fire up your focus, your goal? Oh, here comes Durga on a tiger to say, where are your boundaries? What do you want to do? How are you going to achieve this? What do you feel passionate about? What do you feel fierce about? What do you feel is wrong? What do you feel is right? Really focus on those things this week, and they should help you take powerful steps forwards and set strong foundations for yourself as we move into the next star sign of the year, Aquarius, which is a very different energy to Capricorn. So yay. Okay, so let's have a little look at Capricorn. Let's see what your card of the week is. This will be the last time we'll have you guys first, because we're going to spin around with the wheel. So for Capricorn, Team Capricorns, we have Six of Challenges. This is Six of Swords traditionally. You've got through something. You've kind of dealt with a situation that might have been a little bit stressful. You've moved to the side, you've got there, you've made plans. You're now on the other side of a challenge. Give yourself a break, give yourself a minute. But what did you learn from this last week? What did this last week teach you about how you want to move forward? Are there changes you want to make? Are there plans you want to kind of or boundaries you want to instigate? Because this is like, she's kind of come through, she's got away from the wolves that are jumping up at her, but she's only just got up there. So it's saying, you know, next time, what's going to be the plan? How are you going to move forward? But congratulations, you've come through a phase, a challenge, an initiation. You're through to the other side. Give yourself a time out, give yourself some space to rest and heal, and then plan. Now you're through this challenging time, or now you've made it through a bit of an issue. What have you learned from it? It's very important with the six, so we don't just go away, skip off and forget. What have we learned from this challenge? How's it helping us move forward? And what do we want to create now? But it's a good card. It is about new energies coming in, and I think you'll feel that things lighten up a little bit, or you've at the very least, you've kind of got over the hump of a problem. So that is really, really good. And let's have a move forward. So I don't mean to be, I'm a bit more speedy today, but yeah, it's just going through the star sign. So Rob, who's watching, this is cards for each star sign. So we're not doing personal readings on this live, but what you can do is you can have this card for your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant or rising sign. Then you get 3 cards you can kind of work with, to be fair. So moving on to Team Aquarius, which is where we're going to go this week. The sun is going into Team Aquarius. Oh, the challenge. Yes, we have more challenges coming up. So the challenges in this deck are the swords. The first card for Team Aquarius is the swords. The knight is blocking your way. He's come up and he said, you're not passing here. You're not getting through this spot. No. And maybe through logic, you can't get through this spot. Maybe you take a step back, because the card that's underneath it is the Indomitable Strength card. The lady, like Red Riding Hood, grew up and stayed in the forest with the wolf. So she's now this ultimate powerful forest queen with her wolf companion. There's things the world might tell you can't do. You just do it a different way and you do it better. So don't feel stuck, don't feel blocked, don't feel like, you know, if a logical path forward or if a more sensible path forward for you guys has brought a big stop in the road, take some time out, connect with your true power, your true sense. You know that either things will the resistance will fail because you've got Mercury retrograde going on, so everything's a bit up and down. So you'll realise soon that either the resistance you're seeing right now will vanish in a week or so, or you'll find a better way forward. Just don't let any blocks, perceived blocks, hold you back, Aquarius, because you're stronger than you know and you have a better way forward. So it might say, take a step back, have a snack, sit on the rug with a wolf, talk about the world, tell some stories. By the time you finish shifting your perspective, the world might look a little bit different. So that's nice. Okay, moving forward to our lovely Pisces, Team Pisces. Let's see what's coming up for our Pisces buddies here. I did shuffle. I shuffled really quite well. The same energy has come up, the seeker of challenges. So maybe we're all going to feel a little bit out of, I think this is coming up with the Mercury retrograde that's coming in, that some of the plans or some of the ideas that we're going to have in the road will go boom, stop. And you may feel that, I feel with this that it's almost similar to the Aquarius energy. The Five of Boons is saying there's help there, just ask. Never be too proud to ask for help. Never be too proud to do things a different way. Actually, things are a lot better than you're thinking they are. It just needs a bit of a shift in how you're seeing things and how you're approaching matters. So yes, you may be stopped this week, or things may go around a whole little bit, or plans don't move forward quite as you'd hoped, but there's a new way being offered, and also the delay might give you the chance to do something different, to go into this, like instead of kind of sitting outside in the snow, what about popping into this house? What about going to warm yourself by the fire? I hear Aquarius is telling some good stories at the moment, so listen to the stories of Aquarius from the last reading. Allow yourself to get re-inspired. Don't push against the flow, but also like don't allow stubbornness or a sense of a down feeling stop you from, thinking about things in a different way. There's so many options for you this week, Pisces. It just might not be the obvious or the normal route forwards. And I feel that you're going to find gifts of going on the diversion, basically. So some really lovely gifts are coming up for you. You just have to look in a little bit of a different direction this week. Okay, moving on to Team Aries card for the week for Aries. Also look up for your Aries rising, Aries moon. Let's have a little look. Oh, that's nice. Happy with this one. The Green Mother. So this is the Empress, or the lady traditionally in the tarot. So the Green Mother, who is the creative, fertile, Venusian, beautiful force of life. It's a creative time. It's a powerful, gentle time. It's a time that through love and through active, making the effort with either creativity, with being kind, or with doing something that's going to help you, your family, your friends, you seem to create such a wonderful atmosphere this week. There is love, there is beauty, there is abundance, and I feel like it's just a decision to embrace this energy. Maybe being in nature, if you can, is good. Looking at the life cycle around you, looking at, that what is kind of what's growing at this time of year, what's moving, what's shifting. There is a really lovely sense with this card that here in the Northern Hemisphere, you can just almost see this, the new buds coming up, just about. And it's that sense that this sense of new buds, new energy, new life will really spur you on this week, Aries, to create, to bring beauty, to bring love, to bring joy, and then to receive it as well. So a beautiful, harmonious, creative force for Team Aries this week. And Lindsay's made it for Aries. Yes, she did. And good morning. Hi, Alex. Hi there. So beautiful, powerful, one of the major arcana ones for Aries, saying creativity, nurture it, nurture love, nurture kindness. It will really pave the way this week. All right then, moving to our gorgeous Tauruses. Let's have a look for you guys. Team Taurus. Two of Spells. I like this one. Two of Wands traditionally. So a slightly different take on it in this deck, if you can see. He's got lots of little twigs with the Ogham, which is a tree calendar, carved into them. And he's holding two options, two choices. He's almost he's casting the spell, he's casting the sticks to work out where his next path is. He has options, he has choices. He has a super opportunity to move forward, to make changes. There is promise, there is something burgeoning with Taurus. Maybe a sense of joy, maybe an opportunity, maybe a bit of a passion, a bit of a sense of your career moving forward. There is just something of a slight sparkle of change and the potential of what is possible for you if you decide to make that choice. So a lovely energy for Taurus, full of potential. You can choose to stay or go. Like with the 2, you can stay exactly where you are, and that will have its gifts and that will have its blessings. Or you can take that adventurous leap and see what the future holds for you. Totally up to you guys. Enjoy. Okie dokie, moving on to our lovely Geminis. Team Gemini, hope you're well. I know we've got some lovely Geminis here. So let's have a look and see what's going for Gemini. Again, Gemini moon as well, and Gemini rising. So, okay, do not feel sad. There's a sense of real shift in energy this week. So I've got 2 cards that have come out. The 5 of Cups or 5 of Visions is one. We feel like this. I mean, to be fair, it's hard not to feel like the 5 of Cups, isn't it? Like, oh, a bit, oh, you know, I've tried this, it hasn't worked. I've tried that, it hasn't worked. I feel like, what's the point of trying? But the frog is smiling in this. She's dropped a ball in the water. So she might be, small things this week, Mercury retrograde, your planet is Mercury. You know it, when, you feel it when things, you know it when things start to feel a bit funny that your planet has gone retrograde. So something you might just feel like, why am I bothering? It's just too much effort. I just can't even. And it's saying the frog's smiling. He's like, he knows something's better's coming. He knows that she just will come over here and he'll turn to a prince or, something better than that. He knows there's something better for her. She just can't see it right now because all she can see is the thing that she's just lost. Like the thing that feels exhausting, the thing that feels, and then we've got 3 of Wands. So as the week progresses, the excitement, the passion, the joy, the potential comes back. You begin to see, Gemini, that actually, oh my gosh, everything is better. There is more than I thought. There's more good things than I even planned. So one thing or one just feeling might overwhelm you for a few days, and then you realise there's so much magic, so much potential, so much lovely energy there at your disposal, really. So I think it's going to be a really good week for you guys. It's just may start off feeling a bit exhausted. Okay, and Debbie says, yes, she's feeling that shift. Absolutely, I know. It's not, it's exhausting energy around the 5 of Cups, and it's good to release it and then just know that you can move forward. Okay, let's have a look and see what's coming up next for our lovely, our one and only Cancerians. Team Cancer, let's see what's coming up for you guys. Or facing some challenges, but we'll come through stronger. So there could be some challenges coming up this week. Again, we are coming up to Mercury retrograde, and we've got the Black Shook, which is a death card traditionally, and it's about facing something. It's about actually, when this comes in your path, it's reminding you of the importance of certain things in your life. It's reminding you that things don't last forever, and change. We're very aware right now that the fragility of life, for sure. And something about this is maybe hitting home this week and going, oh my gosh. But what also feels to be there with this is that you can only live really truly if you're embracing the fact that, not everything lasts forever. You're going to be truly alive when you kind of have faced the fear. So there's a facing fear moment this week for Cancerians. However, what comes out of it the other side is blessing upon blessing upon blessing, and a renewed sense of focus and purpose. And it'll be the greatest gift. But it might be a bit of a moment of going, oh my gosh, like, I'm having to deal with all of this. Or being faced with something that you don't enjoy. But it's saying, look that in the eye, look at those fears in your eye, befriend the fears, befriend the Black Shook, the dog, the black dog, and be aware that they're guiding you to show you what really matters in life. Okay? Moving on to our, oh, thank you, Miriam. This is a lovely necklace. Yeah, it's from Ghosty Bones. Check her out on Instagram and Etsy. Lovely necklace. I do love it. Thank you. So moving on to our lovely Leos. Team Leo, what's coming on? Take some time to huddle up, to rest up, and allow other people to look after you. This is the week of knowing there's kindness all around you. For Leos, you don't have to do it all yourself. Leos are the kings and queens of looking after everybody else. They take pride in it. They are brilliant at it. And then maybe sometimes I feel like, hold on, is anyone going to kind of, hello? Like, maybe try and look after me? Well, this is a week to allow it and see the kindness that's everywhere around you. From the animal kingdom to the human kingdom to just random things that come your way. This is a week of resting and receiving. So one more time, resting and receiving. That can be receiving kindness, compliments, money, an opportunity. You don't have to fight for it. It's just there. You've earned it. It's on its way, and it's allow it. So Allow people to kind of take care of you this week. Don't feel you have to be the first person out of the box to make it all happen. Okay, so moving on to our lovely, lovely Virgos. Team Virgo, let's see what's coming up for you guys. Okay, again, same as Taurus. So we've had, the Taurus and Virgos. This is the last Earth sign we've kind of got today, but 2 of the Earth signs have had this sense of opportunity. So lovely Virgos, a 2 of spells. Let's get revved up and get excited. This is really, this is about having the world at your fingertips. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Start doing the magic, start doing the work, start getting excited. Start planning your next adventure, your next world domination plan. This is such a good card for having the power to change your destiny, to change your fate, or to affect it in some way. Things have been a bit stuck, but I feel like you're able to start reweaving now, start rewriting the story about where you're going and how you're moving forward. So it feels really, really, really lovely. Very exciting. Get excited this week about what's possible. Don't get too stuck on what you can and can't do. Just think about what's possible. Hi there, Emma. Hi there, Amanda as well. Cobweb's not appearing this week. Star's running around like a nutter, but Cobweb is not actually around this week yet. Anyway, moving on to, from Virgo to our lovely Libras. Hi there to our team Libras. Let's have a look for you guys what's coming up. Okay, don't worry. You'll have strength and support by the end of the week. The 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, or the 8 of Challenges, is feeling stuck in our own heads. And who can blame people? Like, who can blame anyone right now for just getting a bit stuck, a bit worried, a bit overwhelmed, feeling like you're going round in circles, but you're not. And there is so much support here as the week goes on. So you've got the Forest Lord. We had the Green Lady early on. Now you've got her companion, the Forest Lord. There is strength, there is support and groundedness. I think there's going to be good advice around you this week, Libra. And so maybe kind of talk to someone, or rest, relax, maybe go into nature, or allow someone you really trust to listen to you. And they're going to give you such wonderful advice. It feels really... Star's being crazy. It feels really strong that by the end of the week you'll feel supported, you'll feel nourished, and you'll have more of a clue of where you're going. So you're not stuck. There is definitely guidance there and advice. And I think this sense of being a bit stuck right now in your mind is actually a good sign that you're ready to move forward and things are ready to change. So it's not a bad thing. Okie dokie. Moving on to our lovely Scorpio friends. Hi there, Team Scorpio. I hope you're really well. And I've got Miriam and Simeon there, some Scorpios around, and probably maybe some more as well. So, Team Scorpio. Oh, make a wish. Make a wish. 9 of Visions. I've got Genie in the Bottle stuck in my head from this. I'm not going to sing it. It's not a great. But 9 of... I love this, at the wishing well. Throw your wish into the wishing well. This is a beautiful time for envisioning your future, for making that wish, for creating your vision boards, your spells, your magic. Where would you like to go? What fills your heart with joy? What makes you happy right now? This is without a doubt the energy of manifesting it, making it happen. This is so, so lovely. You're able to transform a situation now by simply putting your good energy towards it, making your wishes, envisioning it, planning your transformation. It's coming, and I feel like this is a really good energy to make it so. I'm not singing it. Obviously, no. Just because I haven't got time. That's the reason. I haven't got time. We'll stick with that one. Okay, and then moving on to Sagittarius, Team Saggy. Oh yeah, brilliant. Miriam, who is a Scorpio, is currently doing her vision board. That is fabulous. Oh, perfect. That's the perfect energy for the 9 of Cups. So, moving to Team Saggy, let's have a look. Oh, lovely as well. 6 of Visions. This is like going into fairyland for a bit. This is going into a space of magic, of dreaming, of reading, of allowing what inspired you as a child to re-inspire you, to kind of really create your own wonder. It's a card of family that are really nurturing, new friends, and a nostalgia. It's okay to be nostalgic this week. In fact, it might really inspire you. So maybe create something that's from your imagination, write something, dream something, allow childhood books to inspire you. What did you think and what did you dream of when you were a kid or when you were younger? Just go for it, enjoy it. enjoy the energy of rest and recuperation through this beautiful sense of kind of safe, beautiful, nurturing pleasure that will come from that Sunday afternoon feeling when you're a kid of reading a book, imagining the fairies and just enjoying life. That is your vibe for this week, Sagittarius, and it's lovely. So as a whole, that is a lovely, lovely set of cards, I think, for everybody. I mean, there's a bit of a chance to get stuck in problems and worries this week, but to be fair, you know, at the moment, who can blame anyone for just getting a bit stuck? But the key to all of this is there a way forward, there is support, there is positivity, and there is a chance to really get over a bit of a block this week and move forward with joy. So I've got to nip off now, but sending you guys loads of love. I'll see you on Wednesday on Instagram at 7 for Witchy Wednesday if you guys are around. And if not, I'll see you all really soon. Take care of yourselves and so much love. Bye. Take care. Lots of love.